that you have gone on and made the marriage. What else have we got here? I would also like to, on behalf of Kath, to welcome your mother, Sandra. Now, Sandra is a person who has suffered ill health for a number of years. She's what you might call the real battler. And apart from that, she was a member of a family of 17. And she grew up on an orchard in the Gloucester area. And I like and admire her, and I look forward to a close association with her. Her sons, Wayne, Bruce, Carl, daughters Robin and Kylie. Kath and I welcome a closer association with you as time goes along. I would like to thank each and every person for attending this wedding of our daughter. We are both very grateful for your attendance, but I feel that I should mention people who have travelled long distances because of that extra effort they've made to be here. And here's a list of people I would like to thank. Robert and family, including nieces Frances, Elizabeth, nephew Robert and his wife Narelle, and Sid, all the way from Melbourne. It's pity they don't play football down there. We had a motel here for 3 years and we met a number of people. We met two people in particular, Bob and Lorraine Sigledi, who live in Melbourne. There's a saying around here, if you come from Melbourne or Victoria, you're a Mexican. When we go up to Queensland for holidays, they call us Mexicans up here. Bob and Lorraine, we are very grateful for your attendance here tonight and thank you for your friendship over the years. Tonight also we have Kath's sister and nephew Audrey and her son Shane from New Zealand. And they are also trying to play a good game of football over in New Zealand too.
Going to win, huh?
Yeah. Now we have Alison's grandmother and Auntie from Bathurst. My brother Pat and Joan from Goulburn, of course. My sister Pauline and Anne from Sydney. Brother Terry and Barbara from Sydney. Just by the way, I congratulate Terry and Barbara on the birth of their grandson today.
Oh,
my sister Sheila from Port Macquarie. Who the devil put that in there? It's in there, Sheila. That's all. In the play My Fair Lady, there was a song called Don't Let a Woman in Your Life. Well, I'm about to prove to you that this is not a bad idea after all. I have 3 women in my life, a good wife, Kath, and a very happy marriage, and 2 beautiful daughters, Kim and Alison. Today I would like to give you an insight into the unique character of the bride. And wait for this song. Having assisted and guided you through your early development, the period of time that I most remember is that of the little girl. Those ice cream cakes, your birthdays, taking you to school and bringing you home, holidays and walking along the beach, trips to the snow-covered hills around Bathurst. You would not let me go anywhere without including you, including the trip to the local garbage tip. when we used to go to the tip, Alison would start scrounging around. And I would say to her, Alison, just get rid of that rubbish and leave it there, just chuck it on the floor. And she'd come back with a lump of 4B2 and a bit of old rusty water pipe. And she'd say to me, please, Dad, can I take that home? And of course I fell for it, you know. I put all this junk in the van, and I said, that's all right, Alison. And then when she went to school the next day, I'd take it back out. And this went on week after week. And at that stage, I know there's no dead elephants on the tip there, but if there had been a dead elephant, and Alison would have said to me, please, Dad, could I take that home? I would have given her a hand to put it in the back of the van. I decided it was time to put my foot down. She was having too much latitude, and the impression that I got that she was leading me along. I was the student and she was the teacher. So I thought it was about time I put my foot down, and I severely reprimanded her for not doing her homework.
Excuse me.
But a little voice inside of me said, you didn't do any homework the whole time. And then I found an empty pack of cigarettes in my room. I severely reprimanded her, and not only that, I took her around to all the local shopkeepers. And I said, don't you people sell my daughter any cigarettes? And then that same little voice said to me, you were smoking a pipe at that age. And then I severely reprimanded her for wagging school. I'm not going to say any more at all. Alison taught me a few things, like a saying she had, grow a brain. Another one was, don't chuck a mental. And then one day that little girl was gone, I thought. But I could still hear her voice. Wait for me, Dad. I want to come with you. And that little girl did return about 10 years later for more support and guidance. Alison, I believe that we, Kath and I, have given you all that we have, and that is love, understanding and guidance. May you carry this with you to your new family, and may one day a little pair of eyes look up at you and say, please, Dad, Mum, will you take me to the garbage? God bless you, mate.